Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. So, yesterday we were talking about data acquisition and its usage in AI and ML. So, even today we will deal with data acquisition. We'll go through that. I'm waiting for people. Within a minute or two, we will start it. I hope my voice is audible. Is it audible? So if it isn't marked as completed, there might be a problem over there. Don't worry regarding that. You just focus on completing the modules. Yeah, that's true. But you try refreshing that or uh, just doing that again so that that will be reduced. Or if you are still facing that, there might be an issue over there. It will be looked after. Yeah. So Till yesterday we have gone through data acquisition, right? So what is data acquisition, and where is it used, what are the challenges faced, and a lot about data acquisition. So even today we will go through data acquisition, what are several techniques, how is it done in AI and all. So let us start. So I just hope you are all aware of what data acquisition is, and what does it mean. So for those who do not remember, let me repeat. So what is data acquisition? Data acquisition is the process of converting real world physical signals such as temperature, pressure, light, into digital data that a computer can understand and analyze. Yeah, I hope it's okay now. Yeah. So regarding the recordings, I hope they'll be available. But I do not exactly know where they lie. Okay. So data acquisition, in simple terms, how do you define it? It is the process of converting the real world physical signals into digital data that a computer can understand and then analyze. So you simply call that as the process of data acquisition. So I hope everyone are wondering how data acquisition is used in AI. So it is one of the fundamental concepts in AI and even in ML. So what does it do? It directly impacts the performance of the model and then accuracy and the reliability of the AI models. So I hope everyone's aware of what training data and testing data is. So coming to data acquisition, what does it do? It encourages the training data, like data acquisition, as it is a process of collecting various signals that is from physical world. So what it does is, without high quality and diverse data, uh, even the very good algorithms cannot learn patterns. So what does it help? It helps training data to understand well about the data that we have given as input. Also it helps the model to learn patterns, make predictions, and generate outputs that are meaningful and that are useful for us. So in overall data acquisition, it is used in AI by helping the model learn patterns, make predictions, and produce outputs that are meaningful, so that they help us assume things from the data that we give as input. I hope it's clear. There's nothing much to get confused. It's very simple. It just takes the data or signals from the world, real world that is around us, and then it converts those signals into digital signals so that the computer can understand and store them. So coming to AI, what does data acquisition do? It helps models. So the training data and testing data. Also, it helps the models to make predictions, learn patterns, and produce an output that is meaningful. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is about the data acquisition and its basics. So it is also used to ensure the data quality. Okay, so data acquisition always ensures the quality of data and relevance. It will be relevant to the concept that we are dealing with, and it also ensures higher quality. So it also includes garbage in and garbage out. Like if the data that is acquired is noisy or incomplete or irrelevant to the prediction that we have to make, the AI model will learn those flaws, like what are the negative things or things that are lacking. So our AI model also learns those flaws, and what does it do? It produces inaccurate or unreliable results. So this is another thing. So what you produce, it will be coming as an output. So this is another rule that exists there. So as we have dealt yesterday, I'll also share my screen within some time. I'm just revising what we have talked till yesterday. So yesterday we have also looked at various types of data acquisition. So they are of several types. So coming to what are they, we have sensor data, like the data that is acquired from sensors. As I have told, it is widely used in IoT and robotics. Also, the temperature data, pressure data, sound data, image data, light, whatever it is. GPS can also be taken as an example. Coming to next, we also have text data. Yesterday, we have also discussed about natural language processing and how our smart devices or Google Assistants process the text and recognize our speech. And then we also have image data and video data, like CV, computer vision is an algorithm that is widely used in image recognition. So this is used in various security related applications, and then medical images of satellites. Yeah, I'm not sharing my screen. I'm just revising yesterday's topics. I'm not sharing any screen. So yesterday we have also gone through what are the various techniques of collecting the data, like data acquisition. So that is one is direct data collection, that is through surveys, direct sensors, interaction with the customer or user or whatever it is. We also have APIs like databases and online platforms, social media API we have, and then weather API we have, and all of them. We have also gone through the primary and secondary modes of data acquisition. Yeah, I'll share my screen within a minute. Yes, everyone, I hope my screen is visible. Yeah, let me show you again. So coming to data acquisition. So as the term clearly mentions, this stage is about acquiring data for the project. So let's say you are performing any project, acquiring the data or gathering the data is known as data acquisition. So first understand what is data. So data can be any piece of information. Okay, so I hope everyone's aware of this. Data is a piece of information. Okay, that is collected together for future analysis or any reference. This is all about data, and whenever we want an AI project to be able to predict an output, we need to train it first using data. So whatever it might be, the project in AI, you have to predict an output after feeding it a group of inputs or a single input. The project should be able to predict an output. So suppose you feed it some weather conditions and you uh, try to predict that if it is going to rain or not, or whatever the day is. Like, is it sunny or rainy, cloudy? It has to predict. So to predict them, we need to first train the model using data. So what do you feed that? You feed a data set that contains various weather conditions or various weather forecast of each and every single day. I hope everyone's clear about this. Like, we use weather forecasting data set and feed it, right? So this is how it works. For example, if you this is another example. If you want to make an artificially intelligent system which has to predict the salary of any employee based on his previous salaries, so what would we do? We would first feed the data of his previous salaries into the machine. So to the model, we will first give his previous salaries and as input, and the output should be his current salary, like what is his present salary, to predict that. Okay, this is the data which the machine can be trained. So to train the machine, what data we will use? The previous salaries of a employee. So now, once it is ready, it will predict his next salary efficiently. So once all of these data, like previous salary, so the main important factor here is data. So data acquisition is data collection. So important factor in data acquisition or any model to predict the output is data itself. So once the data that has to be fed into the model is ready, then output will be ready to predict. So this is how it works. It will predict his next salary efficiently once it has the data of previous salaries of the employee. The previous salary data here, it is known as training data, while the next salary is known as testing data. I hope everyone's aware of that. While we feed data to the model, it is divided into testing data and training data. So first, we take some amount of data in the data set, we split, and then we feed into the model. So we take it as first few as what, training data, and then we train the model that if these occur, then the result will be this. So this is how we predict that, and then output will be occurred. So this is the thing that happens behind. I hope everyone might have understood. So here the previous salaries of an employee are known as training data, while the predicted output, that is what the current salary prediction of an employee, that is known as testing data. I hope everyone have got an idea what it looks like. So these are various sources from which the data can be occurred. I'm so sorry for this. Let us go through another thing. Yeah, as I've mentioned, it is also known as the process of collecting the signals that measure real world physical conditions, like converting those into digital values that can be understood easily and maintained by a computer. So data acquisition is also known as, or it can be abbreviated as a DAS or DAQ. Like DAS and DAQ are abbreviated as data acquisition systems. So the acronyms for that are DAS and DAQ. So as I've just told, they are used to convert analog signals into digital signals so that processing can be made easy. Yeah, everyone can have a look at them. So what all they include? They include sensors that convert physical signals into electrical signals. I have already told about this. These are sensors. And then analog to digital converters. I hope everyone's aware of that. So this is the thing that goes behind. You guys can have a look at this diagram. So these kind of signals around us, it might be temperature, pressure, the flow of wind or motion, and whatever it might be. These can be converted into digital signals that are easy to store in a computer and that can be understood by a computer. I hope everyone might have gone through this. Like you generally see them whenever audio box is present. So these are the sound waves, also electrical waves. These are the signals. So these are converted into digital signals like this over here. That is 8-bit binary code. Yeah, everyone have a look at this. You can understand it in a better way. So these include various signals such as temperature, pressure, motion, flow. Coming to transducer sensors, these are the sensors that uh, are used for noisy electrical and other signals. And signal conditioning, we have filtered and amplified signal. And then in the next AD converter, we have 8-bit resolutions, and finally they are converted into the computer or machine understandable binary code or binary format that is of 8 bits. So I hope I have already talked about physical conditions. It converts these physical signals into electrical signals. So, a physical condition that can be used as input for data acquisition system, which can be represented in digital form, are all of these types. What are they? Temperature, pressure, light, force. These are the components around us. These are the physical conditions. So these are taken as an input and we convert them into digital signals. So these are also other things that are displacement, level, electric signals, switch on and off, and all of them. So coming to transducers, it is another type of sensor. So it just converts the temperature, pressure, all of these physical conditions into voltage, current, frequency, or other signals. So, thus, in overall, what is a function of transducer? It converts physical conditions in electric waveform for easy processing. You can have a look at it. Yeah. So the next one is signal conditioning. So what signal conditioning is? They help in improving the quality of signals that are generated by transducers before they are connected into further digital signals. Help of some hardware. See, like before they are sent and converted into digital signals, the transducer waves are sorry. Yeah, the transducers are improved, like quality of them are improved, quality of the signals that are generated by transducers, that is the things that are before trans is just signal conditioning. So I hope everyone's able to see this. This is signal conditioning. Before them converting into digital signals, the transducer sensor, these waves are improved. Like the quality of them are improved before they are like before they are sent further to convert into digital signals. Yeah. So before they are converted into digital signals, signal conditioning circuits, it is a type of circuit. It helps to improve the quality of the signals that are generated by transducers. I hope that is clear. Most common signal conditioning functions are amplification. So they are all not completely needed, just you can have a look at them, that's enough. So these are the various types of signal conditioning functions. You need not know them. You just understand what is the functionality of signal conditioning. That's it. After signal conditioning, we have AD converter, that is analog to digital converter. So AD conversions, they change analog voltage or the current levels into digital information. So what do they do? These current waves or current levels, these are changed into digital signals that are understood by computers. That is 8-bit binary code. Okay, so AD conversion changes the analog voltage or the current levels into digital information. This conversion is necessary to enable computer to store the signals and understand and process them. As you can see here, this is an analog signal. It's an amplifier, and they are converted through AD converter into digital code. So these are the digital codes that are understood by computers. So yeah, you can have a look at them. Yeah, I was not speaking anything. I gave time for you guys to have a look at that. So if you read it well, you can understand it more. So that's why I was giving you some time. Yeah, that's it. So coming to methodology, like how it works, what happens? It first begins with a physical property to be measured, or any physical condition that has to be measured, right? It first starts with that, and then the further process happens. So coming to examples of this, as I have already told you guys what physical properties are. They are temperature, light, gas, pressure, uh, fluid flow, or some liquid flow, and then force, motion, etc., right? And then it includes a sensor, so which is a type of transducer which converts a physical signal into electrical or any digital signal. So after sensor, then signal conditioning circuits are present. So signal conditioning may be necessary if the signal from transducer is not suitable for data acquisition hardware that is being used. So after signal conditioning, I hope everyone remember we have AD converter, that is analog to digital converter. So after signal conditioning, the analog wave output is converted into digital form using AD converter. So once the signals are digitized, the signal can be encoded to reduce and correct the transmission and errors. So what is encoding? Encoding is just what a kind of security measure. So we encode the real thing into some using some password, or like we just store it with a secure key. So this process is done to correct the errors that occur during transmission, and this whole process is called DAS, that is Data Acquisition System, or DAQ. This is the methodology behind. Yeah, you can read it so that you can understand it more effectively. So coming to the hardware of data acquisition. So what are they? DAQ hardware interfaces the signal and a PC. It would be in the form of modules that can be connected to computers, ports, uh, in the motherboard. So this is all about the hardware. It is not completely needed. So these are the various kinds of hardwares that are included. You can have a look at it. Yeah, so coming to software, as we have gone through hardware, so this is software now. So DAQ software, it is important in order for the hardware to work with a computer. So it involves various programming languages that are C++, Visual C++, Pascal, ladder logic, Fortran, like basic visual basics and add-on tools. So all of these softwares are used. Yeah, you can have a look. So these are all various advantages and disadvantages of data acquisition. So as we have already looked through, what does it do? It reduces the duplicates in data. That is, it reduces the data redundancy, and then errors will be decreased or reduced, and consistency and efficiency will be improved. Data integrity and independence from application programs. Yeah. So, what is data integrity? Protecting data from unknown users, unauthorized users. So, these are useful in that way, and then improve data access to users. So, data can be accessed effectively by the users. Also, it improves security of the data. So it also reduces cost of storage, retrieval, and then data entry. So these are all the advantages. Also, we have some disadvantages which are not so important. So, yeah, coming to conclusion, so how do we conclude that? So, data acquisitions are systems or DAS. So, what are they primarily used for? They are used to convert analog physical conditions or physical signals into digital signals for easy processing of data. And then DAS is advantageous because we can store a lot of physical data, like a lot of physical signals in digitalized form. Like I hope everyone's aware of what physical conditions are. They are temperature, pressure, light, and then gas, liquid, flow, and all of them. So also it helps in easy processing of the data, as well as easy comparison can be done. So coming here, data acquisition is commonly used in almost every field, every industry, and every company. Yeah. Okay. So this is all about that. We also have these things. Yeah. You can have a look at them. Importance of data acquisition in AI. So, as we have discussed, acquisition of data is used in AI, machine learning, deep learning, and all of them. Like role of data in neural networks and its impact on the performance of the model. Just go through that, guys.
Kerja Pak Kopina.
Yeah, so the role of data acquisition in neural networks also, it has a lot of impact in the performance of AI models. So overall, it helps models. Like as I've already mentioned, the main primary goal of data acquisition is to learn patterns, learn the training data, and then make predictions and provide meaningful outputs. And the quality and quantity of data, it influences the accuracy and precision of a model, also its effectiveness, that relates with ability to generate new data and unseen data. So, coming to the challenges, we have already gone through them. So, several data privacy and security are the concerns, and then availability and quality of data. Yes, so I'll share the course link of data acquisition. So, those who all were not able to attend yesterday or have the link, I'll post it again so that you can complete it now. Also, we'll look at this. Don't worry, we have already gone through them. These are the same things, but just a few things are added up. I'll I'll share the link now. Guys, I hope everyone might have received the link. So I request everyone to go through that, and whoever have not enrolled yet, please enroll. Yeah, regarding the issue, okay, we'll look after that. Don't worry. Can I know what the issue is regarding? Yeah, after looking at this for some time, I'll give you guys again time to complete that. Don't worry about that. So we have also gone through various challenges that are occurred in data acquisition systems. So we have also gone through various types of data, right? They are structured and unstructured. So coming to structured data is organized, whereas unstructured data is not well organized. That is, it is not easy to understand. So structured data is organized into some defined formats, often in tables or spreadsheets or various sheets, so that we can easily understand it. We can easily search it, which can be analyzed and stored in databases. Also, while coming to unstructured data, what does it lack? It lacks a format, unlike structured data. So it does not contain any tables or spreadsheets, or in the form of tables, so that it becomes hard for us to analyze the data. It lacks a predefined format and encompassing of text, images, videos, and sensor data, making analysis more complex. So it just simply contains some sensor data, videos, images, which makes analysis a bit complex. So to understand them, like to understand unstructured data, you need to have more advanced processing techniques. So to process these kind of data, advanced techniques are to be used. Yeah, you can have a look at them. This is all about structured and unstructured data. Yeah, sorry, I was not sharing my screen. I'll share it now. I hope it is visible. Yeah, you can have a look at it. These are the characteristics about structured data and about unstructured data. I hope it is visible. Yeah, so as we have already gone through various methods of sources of data, these are all the various sources. So the data sets, repositories, where data is used for research, development from various institutions, organizations, and etc. Also, the web scraping tools, the scraping techniques include extracting data from websites. So it all includes web data or websites. Also, we have APIs, that is application program interfaces. They help us access data from external sources with the help of integration. So these are all uh, data sources. So this is the thing that helps us to collect data manually. So these are all various types of data collection. This is manual collection. I hope everyone's aware of what manual collection is. Also, automated data collection. So coming to automated data collection, there are IoT devices and sensors as we have already discussed, and there are also web crawlers. These are the programs or system programs that automatically browse the web, collect data from various websites, and gather information. Also, we have machine learning for capturing the data. So, as we all know, machine learning algorithms analyze large data sets, they extract patterns, also insights from the data. Also, data cleaning. I hope everyone's aware of what data cleaning is. We have to handle the missing values, removing duplicates, all these come under data cleaning. We have seen all of them while we were discussing about data processing. So to manage missing data, including deletion, imputation methods like mean, median, mode, and all of them. I hope everyone's aware of that. These are various handling the missing values techniques. We also remove duplicates in a data set, right? We have also gone through that, replacing null values and all of them. We also maintain data quality for training the AI models. Also, we have normalization and standardization, feature engineering techniques, which fall under data transformation. So these are just subtopics under data acquisition. These are not completely necessary. You just have a look at them. We have already gone through all of these topics: the data cleaning, data transformation. So we also come across bias in data collection. So identifying and mitigating the bias. So identifying bias is important for the accuracy during analysis. So various strategies include analyzing the data sources, conducting audits, applying various statistical techniques, and all of them. So we also have importance of diversity in data sets. So diversity in data sets, it is essential to represent various perspectives of the data. Helps us to validate the findings. That helps us to gain efficient and effective outcomes in research and analysis. This is all about bias. So, impact of AI, we have already seen this. They are predictive analysis, real-time data acquisition. So, in predictive analysis, historical data and AI algorithms, they forecast the future trends. Also, they improve decision making. Coming to real-time data acquisition, it also utilizes AI, which collects and analyzes the data instantly. So, which helps them make decisions quicker, analyze the patterns. So, as we have discussed, data acquisition is also used in various emerging technologies. They include blockchain, natural language processing, which includes understanding human language, speech recognition, text processing, and all of them. So, coming to this, this is all about data acquisition, that is DAS or DAQ. I hope everyone's clear about this. Yeah, now after a minute, you can look on the course, try enrolling and try completing it as yesterday and today. You guys have time to complete the data acquisition course. Please look on that. If you have any queries, let me know regarding data acquisition. As many are facing these kind of problems, don't worry. You just try completing. I'll look into that and I'll let you guys know. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.